From factory to future. My last day at the factory felt like a punch to the gut. One minute I was clocking in, the next my supervisor told me a robot would be taking my place. I walked out with a cardboard box and a head full of questions, mostly, what now? Weeks blurred by, each rejection email a reminder that my old skill set was now a relic. It felt like the world had moved on without me, and I was left staring at closed doors. But desperation is a wild motivator. One night, after scrolling past a coding bootcamp ad for the 100th time, I signed up, half on impulse, half on hope. The first weeks were brutal. I knew nothing about code, and the error messages felt like a new language meant to keep me out. But every small win, every line that finally ran, lit a fire in me I hadn't felt since I was a kid taking apart radios just to see how they worked. Months later, I built my first app. It wasn't fancy, but it worked, and for the first time, I felt in control of my future. Soon after, I landed a job at a tech startup, not because of my resume, but because I could build real things from scratch. The same hands that once tightened bolts were now writing code, and I realized reinvention isn't about forgetting your past, it's about using it to fuel your next chapter. So if you feel like you've been replaced or left behind, remember, your story isn't over unless you decide it is. Losing my job to a robot was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Reinvention isn't just survival, it's the sweetest kind of revenge.